Hi guys. Hey Susan, hey Ash. Hey Kimberly, hey Tony. Come on in, come on in. I just got back from driving Sterling to Cool. Oh my god, I don't know why I get the Grouch Man shoe, but apparently I don't do his morning routine the same as Liam, so it was just I ruined life as I know it from changing the routine. Liam usually takes him in the morning, and I guess they have it so down pat specific that I'm the worst. My biggest problem is I can't carry Sterling like Liam can carry Sterling, because the first part when we wake up in the morning is I need to carry him like a ghost. I have to carry him like a ghost down the stairs and put him on the couch. I cannot carry him like a ghost. I can't have him wrapped in a blanket, and I cannot carry him down. We just send these messages real quick. And then I put he has a cup for school, so I got his special chocolate milk. And I put it in his cup that goes to school. That's the wrong cup. I like to see my chocolate milk. Oh, of course you need to see your chocolate milk. In the cup that I use, you cannot see through. And then his sock. I don't even know what was going on with the sock, but I got him in the car. But I was just like, oh my goodness gracious. I'm like, what is going on right now? Okay. Let me go grab another electrolyte real quick. Because this is so good with the shrimp pads. Hi Jinxie, hi everyone, come on in. But we made it. I had to stop at the gas station and get gas. Oh, but then like, okay, so we're driving and he's like, don't look at me. So I'm like pretending not to notice, but I see him go and grab his cup, start drinking his chocolate milk, and then he's good. I was like, okay, there we go. But we stopped at the gas station and he was a good boy after he got his chocolate milk in. But I was like, dear Lord. Your hydrate, come stay. Yes. All right, so we're gonna get into today's conversation, but we have $6 items going on with Spoiled right now. We're trying to make some room for some new stuff. The Crybaby liners are on their way, so we need to make that space. But what we're gonna do, because you guys are my early birds. What? Catch the worm. I'm gonna take my Spoiled code while we're live this morning, and I'm gonna bump it up. Now you guys already got the deals. You guys have things from TikTok and all that stuff, so you guys are good. But I'm taking mine from 15 to 25% while we're live. So you guys can get the $6 items and get 25% off, okay? So enjoy. Let me just make my drink. That'll be good. But everyone, please come in and get your daily heart needs. We are 17 behind. Your hydrate, come say it's so good. I'm excited for you guys to try it. And especially for those that got the cup too, you're gonna get to mix and match. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret real quick. We're gonna hustle and bustle on the Spoiled deal because there's a secret deal coming in about 25 minutes with Beautiful You that I'm gonna tell you about, and maybe that'll make it to where we hit our goal for the month. I don't know. 700, oh God. But there's a you deal. So let's spice up the. Wait, you still can get the bottle? So you guys can still, real quick, you guys can still do the 2-pack of electrolytes and get the free bottle. And there's something else coming today. What? Okay, we're gonna be going crazy at 10 a.m. for that. But how to join this with what? Yes, you can, Chandra. You can join the Pal Club, use code SPOILED, and you will start with the Pastel Goth. You will start with the Pastel Goth. Okay. Feels weird being like 9:30 already and we're here. Oh my God, the electrolytes are so good. Okay, so we need to talk, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why. People are so invested, okay, in my life in an unhealthy way. You know, because I don't want to, because, you know, people can be invested healthy, like, you know, you guys wish us well and things like that. Cool beans. But I don't know how some people are invested in such an unhealthy way that they care and wonder about my finances or my financial stability or anything like that. It honestly shocks me how people, yes, I will drop the link. Remember, guys, code SPOILED is 25% off right now. Where is it? Let me save this. So invested with my financial stability and what's going on. I don't know how many things I have been sent this week alone. Apparently, no, I don't think it's salty at all, Chandra. I don't think it's salty at all. And there's no added salts to it either. I don't think it's salty. Now, I have not had too many hydrations, so I can't say, you know, I'm not going to be your best judge, like, if it's what they normally, but it doesn't taste salty to me. But I don't know how many things I have been sent this week. Apparently how broke I am and the reasons that I'm broke. So we're gonna rationalize this real quick. Okay. Right? I'm like, what is this? So we're gonna grab our eye cream and face cream real quick. It's crazy. Like, literally, you guys know I said, hey guys, you can have early access. I'm like, this is a sample. Is there anything actually in it? Okay, there is. I was like, hey guys, we're opening early access to the eyeliner and makeup wipes, right? So people can literally lock in the wipes. Because you guys always ask, like, pre-order, do it early. And a lot of times I don't do it until I know they're coming. From followers, not financial places. Literally, they're calling me to like try to refinance. The financial places don't seem to follow me on Facebook. Apparently, the financial places do not follow me on Facebook. But apparently, because I offered you guys the ability to have early access to lock in your liners, and you're that, I obviously have no money and I'm getting them made now. What? Or I'm giving people the ability to get early access and I'm actually paying more out of my own pocket to get faster shipping. I'm going to give you guys an example real quick, okay? Because I got just to show you guys, I got my PI, which is my purchase invoice, for the wipes because I have to pay the shipping. So I'm going to open up my purchase order. Now, I told you guys I'm going to get some shipped faster, right? And when I ship faster, it costs me more money. So I'm getting 9 cartons express, okay? Then 75 cartons regular, okay? The 9 cartons to get express for you guys is going to cost me $1,000, $1,021 for 9 cartons, okay? For those remaining 75, the regular shipping is only going to cost me $1,848. So I'm literally spending, like 10 times more money than I need to on shipping just to get it in your guys' hands quicker. But yet, obviously I'm broke because I'm giving you guys the opportunity to have early access. But I'm going to show you. There's the 2. There's the 1,000. There's the 1,800. But obviously, because I'm giving you guys that opportunity and costing me more money out of my pocket. But I'm like, that's just one of the things. I'm just like, what the heck? Yes, I will drop that link, guys. Booyah. Like, make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. So, you guys can get 25% off Skull Cosmetics while I'm live this morning, early birds. You guys can get products starting at $6 before code. So, take advantage of that link, okay? And I don't know how many hits people want to make at me saying I'm broke, I have no money. And I'm just like, one, why does someone care how much money is or is not in my pocket, right? 2, if I do my business a certain way where I give people the ability to do like pre-buys or early access, it's their choice to do it, right? If they want it, they can have it. But the fact that they just want to correlate anything to me being broke because I give you guys the ability to access it while it's on its way. Doesn't make any sense. Yes, Jacqueline, that's what I've been doing because I'm out of collagen. But I'm just like, it's mind-blowing what people invest or care about. That's not shipping, that's the price. No, honey bunches. No, honey. That's the shipping. Try again. Here. Can I turn it sideways? Shipping cost DHL. Shipping cost sea transport. And we'll just move across this line for you, honey bunches. Right there. 1,800. But why do you even make, like, why even care that much? That's what I want to know. Why care that much? Literally, why care that much? It's like, until you see me like banging on the corner of a street, you know what I mean? Or being like, pinning my PayPal or something. I don't know why people are so invested in what's in our bank accounts or what my business is doing. I don't get it. Shit, my business was doing so bad it wouldn't be able to spend $7,000 this year on lawyers to get rid of nasty people. If my business was doing that bad, that couldn't have happened. I push a lot because that's me. I'm a hustler. I push my business. I love my business and I push it every day. I don't think anything's wrong with that. Oh, I'm so sorry that your husband passed away this year, girl. I'm so sorry. But I'm just like, why be so invested in it? Like, and that's just one thing. Like, anything I do, it's like, oh, she's obviously broke. I'm like, why? Why would it even matter? Even if someone is broke, like, if you have over $500 in your bank account, you earn like the top 1%. So it's like, what are you saying? Like, people are broke or like what? Like, you're gonna make fun of people that don't have money? Because if you're gonna make jokes about people who have no money, you're probably talking to a majority of your audience. You know what I'm saying? Or you're talking to a lot of people that can relate to that. Why nick at someone's financials? I just don't get it. Thank you, Alicia, for the follow. Thank you. Ugh. I know, I'm just a go-getter. I don't know what people want from me. Like, dude, you can't hate. Like, I'm like, you can't hate if I'm a go-getter. Like, at least I'm not like a lazy bum. Ugh. I know, right? Like, literally, I don't get it. I'm like, what did I do? But this is the thing, though. Businesses do pre-orders all the time. It's not like a weird thing or pre-buys. So I don't know why it obviously has to be a thing for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Good morning. I've been following you. Hey, welcome, girl. Thank you. I'm like, yeah, I'm just a go-getter. I don't know what else I can say about myself, but I have a goal for myself, for my family, for my business, for my life, and my goal is to make it happen. I don't see an issue with that. You know what I mean? People be acting like I'm like, please. Feed my children. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not even what I'm doing. I'm just saying, hey, here's good deals. But apparently it's too crazy. It's too crazy for some people. All right, so I'm going to take this, which is our Spool Cosmetics Foundation, which you guys get 25% off. It is, I mean, it has to be jealousy. I just don't get it. Like, I'm sure you guys will agree. Because we seem very similar, you know, the ones that are here and they're OGs and stuff. A successful person cheers on people to also be successful, okay? A non-successful person, whether it's financial, emotional, because success is not defined by the amount of money in your bank account. Let's just be real for that. Success is not defined by the money. You could have millions of dollars in your bank account, but you could be lonely and not feel success, because success for everybody is different. You know what I mean? So, you know, the people that are unsuccessful in their lives, those are the ones that project negativity because they want to bring some down. And you have to be the person that is successful within yourself because you want to see others succeed. You know what I mean? If you don't want to see somebody succeed, it doesn't make sense to me why you wouldn't. Like, why you'd want to see like someone get torn down. tell me, like, I just don't get that mentality. But yes, success is not defined by money. So if you see someone that maybe is mean to you, they're probably unsuccessful with themselves, with their family, with their emotional stability. There's a lot of things with that. But let me tell you what, those people that tear others down, obviously they're not happy and successful, you know? Okay. Shout out really quick to Arika, Cecil, and Chandra and Lynn taking advantage of the 25% off on all our deals right now. Let's do this, ladies. But yes, I'm going to tell you guys a story, okay? 10 years ago. Maybe around 10 years. I don't want to give you exact date. My clothing company was doing amazing. Like, I'm talking about amazing. I was making money on money on money. I had like 5-6 fingers in my bank account. I was making money, okay? I felt good. But you know, having all that money didn't fill a void that I had. Because money can buy you a lot of things, but there's some things it cannot buy, right? Money cannot buy you happiness. It can make you happy temporarily. Let's not get that messed up. But it can't buy you happiness. It can't buy you love. It can't buy you family. It can't buy you children. You know, there's things that money can't buy, you know? And I remember driving home one day, busy bee, and I started crying. And I broke down in my car because I realized how unsuccessful I was. I was in a relationship, you know. I was making this money, you know. It was after I bought my first house. Not that one, but like this like little one, my first little house. And I didn't feel successful. And I realized there's something money can't buy no matter how much money you want to put into it. And that's love and a family. And it was really hard for me. I broke down because, you know, at this point I knew that having kids would be nearly impossible for me. And no matter how much money I had, I can't just get pregnant, right? Have a child. And, you know, that's where things kind of shifted for me, where I was like, I had to accept not being able to. But it was hard because it was like, wow, no matter how much money I make, how much I grind, how much I hustle, you know, how all this, there's something I just can't buy. And I realized at that moment, success is family and having the components of a family. And that was a hard pill to swallow, realizing I may never have that success that I want because I'm incapable of it. And that was a really tough thing. But success can be a lot of things for a lot of different people, but for me, it's family. Don't want, Kimmy, get. If we think negatively of how okay, I'm going to just take you an example because you said that. I want money so bad, I want to cry. We have to take that and say, I'm going to get this money and this is how I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? Don't let things going on and doubts in your head make it to where you cannot do it, because you can. You know, I always, you know, there's always something, at least for me, there's always something for me. If I'm lagging, guys, I am also on Book of Face. If you guys want to pop over there, I want to get a new phone. I think that's my issue. I need to try to get like, I might even, oh God, Liam would kill me if I said this, but I think I need a third phone with phone service. But we need to say, when there's a will, there's a way. We don't want to be the must be nicers. We want to be the, we can do it. You know what I mean? I always tell people that are like, oh, must be nice that you have this, must be that. I always call them must be nicers, because they never want to take accountability, and they look at others in a negative way, like, oh, must be nice, she can afford that. But you have to look at how that person did it in the first place. You know what I mean? So we need to just take that drive, that want of maybe having a better life or family or money or whatever it is, and make it a reality. You know, because there's people that are like sad and lonely, right? I have nobody, I'm lonely, but they stay in their house all day and don't do anything. How are you going to fix that? How are you ever going to meet somebody if you don't get out? You know what I mean? I think even more than God's in control, you're in control, because we have our own destiny. Even more than Don't even give it to somebody else to put in control. You are in control. Don't, and I'm sorry if you guys are religious, don't pray for something to happen, make it happen. Make your own reality, because we can do that. You know, if God's watching down on you, he wants you to create your own destiny and make the best life you want to live. And don't put in anybody else's hands other than yours. You know what I mean? You can have a shoulder to cry on or to pray to or whatever it is, but at the end of the day, you need to be in control of that. You know what I mean? We can't just pray it. We need to live it. We need to make it happen. We need to make it happen. And I'm sorry, if you're going to pray for anything, pray for your own strength and pray to yourself that you believe in yourself and you're going to be the reason that it happens. Crying over money is everyone's biggest motivation. Girl, what are you talking about? I mean, maybe for you, but that's not everybody's. Do you know how much I look back when someone has money, it really is a different perspective, because there's so many times that I look back when I had no money and I said, oh my God, life was so much easier, and I wish I could go back to that, where I just had my little 2-1 and nothing other than I had more fun. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, money is not everything. Does money help? Yes. I'm not saying money doesn't help, but at the end of the day, I literally said something like, I'm like, I said, if all else fails, we have each other. You know what I mean? And that's like, I think, the most important part. You know, if anything happens, we go out, live in a van, we have each other. You know? And I think that is like the most important part. Good morning, Sierra. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. So you guys are just coming in. We have $6 items with Spoiled, and you guys can use code Spoiled right now for 25% off instead of 15%, because you guys are my early birds. You catch the worm. Thank you for the good morning. Thank you. Yeah, I think maybe I could just get a SIM card for this phone. But I think it would help. When I was married, I had money but no love. Now I struggle, but I'm happy. Right? Like nothing beats just like pure, real happiness. You know what I mean? See, your kids are your motivation. That's a different motive than really money. You're motivated for your kids. Your kids are your reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, money is not always the answer. Does it help? Yes, but there's deeper things, you know? If your goal is to make money, there's probably something deeper in it that's not just because you want to have a number in a bank account. It's deeper than that. It's for family, it's for memories, all that stuff. Whatever you want money for, it stems to something, not money. You had 5 children when you were young. Dang, girl. You know what, though? Like, you have something that I can never have, and that's like, you're going to have this relationship with your kids, I bet you do, that I will never, because I'm going to be like, when Sterling's an adult, I'm going to be like old AF. So I love that for you. The young mom life. Good morning, Christine. Hey, Rita. Hey, Meg. Come on in, guys. But yeah, when people focus on negativity and the wrong things, that's the problem with them, is they're not going to get anywhere, because can you imagine, like, with negativity and hate, if we took all that energy that we were putting towards hating something or someone and put it towards something for us to learn or craft in, how much better each person could be. You know what I mean? Like, if someone, for instance, was spending 30 minutes on the internet trolling, being negative, then or they take 30 minutes to learn how to advertise a day, or learn how to play an instrument, or learn how to anything. Life would be so much different and better, you know? Girl, support yourself since you're 18. Kimmy, you go, girl. Listen, that's a strength that a lot don't have, especially these days. They say the average person lives with their parents until 32. Because, like, the age for, like, brains to be adults now is later. Oh, what did I drop? Who knows? That's amazing. You see, you're rich with memories and family. Because I'm telling you, nothing beats family. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Pebbles, for the follow. Nothing beats family. Yeah, that's another thing too, girl. All the money in the world, you can't buy health. You know what I mean? You can't just be rich and get rid of an ailment that's killing you. That's another thing too. Money can help, but it don't cure. All right, guys. So, speaking of health, comment below who wants to know what Beautiful You's special deal is. This is the first time ever they have 2 deals going at the same time, and this deal, the next deal is actually available, and it makes me want to cry of happiness. Oh, Caitlin. Really, Christy? Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be such an old mom. I'm really gonna have to get facial surgeries to look young. I'm just kidding. Who wants to hear about these Beautiful You deals though? Because these are freaking thebomb.com. So to show my gratefulness to you guys, every Beautiful You order, because there's 3 deals right now, I'm gonna do cash back for it. I'm gonna give you guys some cash back towards your order. So real quick, let me just go into these deals because this is still my job. We have the 2 electrolytes, get a free bottle, but here's even better. Who likes Tropical Trim Fit? You guys, if you grab a Beauty Collagen or a creatine, you're gonna get a Tropical Trim Fit half off. Such a good deal. So we have the electrolytes, free bottle. And then you have the unflavored collagen and the creatine. You get half off a Tropical Trim Fit, guys. What? They've never done a deal on the, oh my god, people have already started ordering it. No one's ever done a deal on the Tropical Trim Fit before. Get a good job, get a Western wedding. You know what we need to do, guys? We need to have a live where we build like goal boards. Not mood boards, not dream boards. Goal boards. I think we should do that. Because I'm telling you, when you make a vision board and then you look at it every day, it's so much a better, oh my god, I just put that in my ear. Such a better, more probability of it happening because you're seeing it every single day and you're gonna make it happen. Should we do this, guys? I've been talking about it, but we need to be about it. We need to make, we're gonna make vision boards. Oh, yay, Christy! We need to make vision boards. Well, I'm trying to think. All right, let's just like on the top of our head. Love your trim fit. Yes. Well, guys, collagen. Go grab the unflavored collagen or the creatine. You're gonna get half off a Tropical Trim Fit. I'm gonna stock up on that. Oh, but yeah. For me, I would love. We could do like if you and you guys could decide. We could do 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, whatever you want to be. I think I would want to do a 5-year goal for me. I want a 5-year plan, and that's definitely paying off debt. Even a 1-year goal, maybe I'd be like, okay, pay off cars. 5-year goal, I would love to pay off like a building or something. But I think we should get together and do vision boards. Like get magazines, cut things out from magazines. I bet we could do it. Oh, Katie, well, I got you, girl. Hi, Peachy. Hey, Amy. But health and family is our wealth, I'm telling y'all. Because, like, I think sometimes, like, why am I doing this? What am I pushing for? Sterling, you know? I want to give him a wonderful life. I want him to never have a worry or a fear or anything like that. You know what I mean? I push for him. Thank you, girl. That's my goal. Is just giving him a life and an education and a future. You know, that's what I push for. I want to set him up for success in a way that, you know, might not have been there for me because, you know, and I'm not saying that in a negative way, but I want to give him something that I did not. But we want that for every generation, you know what I mean? Like, I was the first one, my mom and dad's, well, my dad's side to go to college. You know what I mean? So every generation, we want something more and more and more for our children. And that is my goal. That is what I drive for. You know, whether or not it's Full Cosmetics still around in 20 years or maybe there's properties, I want to find that thing for him that I know he's set if he wants it. Hopefully. There's always going to be hurdles. Yes, the U deal is live, ladies. We're going to do cash back for everybody. So Tiffany and Amanda, I've already seen that you guys ordered. So after this live, I'm going to go, well, I guess I can start emailing now the cash back. Might as well make my life easy. Email. She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know she's going to get this because these people ordered before I even made the deal. So they get a little surprise. Tiffany grabbed the optimized collagen peptides. Just make sure, you guys, if you want to do this deal, here, I'm going to click the deal because I don't even know what it is. Let me just see how it works. Oops, okay. Okay, so let's click the creatine and tropical trim fit just to see how this works. Okay, I'm going to add to cart. Okay, and then look, so when you add either the creatine or the collagen to your cart, this is going to pop up and you click this to get it half off. Wow, you're going to get a tropical trim fit for $32.50. Ah! That is amazing, guys. So go grab your creatine or your collagen and you're going to get the thing that's going to pop off. You're going to get the discount. Then you'll still save on top with code SPOILED. Yay! But if anyone is wondering, I'm not going bankrupt. You know, girl's not broke. Okay? But I think we could all agree that this economy is shit. So Holly, there's deals. Let me just go through them real quick. Spoiled Cosmetics, we have the $6 items, but right while we're live, you guys can use code SPOILED to get 25% off on top of it. Then with Beautifully You guys can get the 2 electrolytes and get the bottle. Or you get an unflavored collagen, half off a tropical trim fit, or a creatine, half off tropical trim fit. So you have deals. And I'm going to do cash back for every you order today. Okay? The economy is shit. Am I in the worst financial situation that I have been in like 5 years? Yes. But that doesn't make me broke. That's part of life. You know what I mean? Because the economy is caca poo poo. Hi, Wanda. All right, guys, let's see if we can get 3 roses from 3 different people. That is the little flash goal that TikTok gave us because apparently they think I'm broke too. But the economy is poop. All right, let's do some brows. And I really want to play with some oranges today. So I want to see if I have palettes that have oranges and do something with that. I have God in my life. I love God. God first and family and friends. I pray family and friends. I talk with God. I walk God. Oh, wrong one. Thank you, Ashley, for the daily team heart me. It's like an uphill battle just to get damn 100 and stay there. Denise, text me and let me help you. Remind me, are you a member already or are you still thinking of being a member? Oh yeah, let me find the fire palette, the fire element. Praying I have one over here. That's a $6 palette. Well, Michelle, let's not get political, because if we want to just look at like factual things, our economy was very, very good his last year. But we just need things to get better overall. Thank you, Chris. Good morning, Denise. Okay, you are a member. I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, message me. We could kind of help you walk through it. If you want to rejoin some Zooms maybe too, those are always good to kind of like listen. And things like that. I want to try to do a Zoom today with Brittany. Let me see if that's still something possible. We were supposed to do it yesterday when Liam's family came over. So And then what's nice too, Denise, if we ever do a Zoom, and if you have someone that might be interested, get them on the Zoom. Let us do the talking and work for you, you know? Oh, nice, Nicole. Well, so I actually have a savings account. I have one with Capital One that I've had for like, God, 8 to 10 years. I highly recommend it because what it does, it pulls money out every single day, business day, unless I don't have the money, and then it doesn't pull it out so it doesn't bounce. And I've upped it, but I'm saving with this account. So every day I get my little emails that it pulled out the money and stuff like that. But I love it because it's out of sight, out of mind type thing, because it's Capital One. I don't have a credit card with them anymore. I don't have a debit card with the account, nothing. So I love my Capital One account. And I have, like, that's like one of my like, oh shit funds now with how much I've saved in it. I highly recommend a savings account for sure, Nicole. That's like one of my big things. And my biggest thing with it is do it separately where you're not looking at that money every day. So do it with like literally get a bank account somewhere else just for it. And that way, you know, it's out of sight, out of mind, and you guys will be surprised how much you can save. Like you could, if you do the Capital One, you could literally do $5 a day Monday through Friday. Or you could do every paycheck, pull 50 or 100. Do it. And then, like I said, if it bounces or if you need to really pull it out, you can. But you'll be surprised how much it starts, like you'll start saving up. So, Robin, the unflavored collagen technically is better because it has melon extract and hyaluronic acid. So it is technically better for you. The biggest difference is just it's unflavored. Yes, guys, go grab your collagen to get your half off tropical, or go grab your creatine. I'm telling you guys, half off tropical. They've never done a deal on Tropical Trim Fit before, so this is so awesome. We're doing cash back for everybody. That's awesome, Jessica. That is amazing. Yes. A bank account for kids too is such a good thing to do. All right, so we're gonna, I hope I can find the fire. Yes, we ship worldwide. Yeah, if you guys have questions on savings accounts, you guys can even ask me here, or if you want to message me privately, I can help you. Stacy, I know people put in like tea and coffee. Like it's made me put in like any drink of choice. So try like a tea or coffee. Good morning, Dawn. Come on, everyone in. If you guys are just coming in, beautifully, you launched a secret special deal for you guys. You're going to get the Tropical Trim Fit half off. Pam Bus, I just see you ordered, so I'm going to email you, and I'm going to do cash back for every single person. Because we got 4 days left to try to hit goals. I don't know if that's going to happen, but your girl's going to try. So let me email. Thank you, Pam. Unflavored collagen or creatine, you're going to get half off the Tropical Trim Fit, guys. One thing I love about you is you're not into materialistic things. I know. I'm OG phone. I'll tell you, the only reason I got the first originally fold ever, the only reason I even have the 3, and I think they're up to 5 now, is because I broke it and I had to do an insurance claim. And they didn't make mine anymore, so they sent me the newest one. But that was still like 2 years ago. I'm really not into material things. Like, I like a nice car, but I keep it. You know, I've had my car for 4 years. I had it before, so I was pregnant. Or before Sterling, I was pregnant when I got it. It was my mom car. It was my trauma car from being pregnant. And I do like shoes, but I haven't bought shoes in a really long time. Okay, this eyebrow is hideous. But yeah, fun fact, I've never sold a car. I've always kept a car, and then when I was done with it, I've given it to a family member. I've never sold a car in my life. So So there's a little fun fact about me. Never sold a car, never traded a car in. I wouldn't even know how to do it. You went bankrupt? No, but apparently, according to the haters, I'm broke as a joke. Which is so funny to me because a lot of their colleagues are not financially stable, ask for money, and we're talking about numerous people that want to say that I'm broke, but yet want to make fun that I'm broke. Why would it even matter though is the thing, you know? If I had $100 or $1 million in my account, it shouldn't make a difference, you know? Guess what? With or without money, your girl's successful AF. Because I got a Chewy. I got a Chewbacca. And half the time he likes me, so I think that's pretty successful. Half the time he likes me. That's a win. Oops. Good morning, Tammy. Okay. But to be honest, almost all the money that Spoiled makes, I just put right back into Spoiled. It's kind of like it's turned into like, I don't want to say it's a hobby because it makes money, but I never spend Spoiled money. It just goes back into Spoiled. Because I always want to keep making stuff. Well, that's what I'm saying, Caitlin. And then just like to even bring up someone's broke, I'm like, there's so many people out there that would totally relate to that situation. Maybe you're just making me more relatable by saying that. All right, y'all. Who is next? Gonna grab that Beautiful You product because we do love savings. Half off tropical trumpet. Oh, so good. Okay, so let me see if I can find that fire palette. I can see it coming in the air tonight. Whoa. Let me know, Holly, when you're ready, and I shall sing it to you. I can, okay, oh, yay! I don't know why I'm vibing with orange today. I guess it's because my shirt looks real. All right, we're gonna use the Fire Element palette, which you guys can get on super sale, $5 for you, $6 before code for you guys. But look, I just want to play with some like fiery colors. I kind of want to do like an inverted, like negative space eyeshadow look today. God, I love how it takes me 43 minutes to literally do nothing to my face. Okay, so we're gonna do okay, I can't zoom in. A negative kind of space. I just want to have this like pops of color. I might even sneak in some like blue since we have like the blue in here. It's like, it reminds me of like 3D. What is that? Chrome. 3D. Okay. By the way, shout out to Leanne, Haley, Ray Cannell, Angela, and Susan taking advantage of 25% off with code SPOILED and our $6 items. Yes, worldwide. Codes work for anyone. If you're in Australia, you can order. All right, so let's dive into this orangey red goodness. Morning. So, Deborah, for Beautiful You, if you grab the creatine or the unflavored collagen, you get half off on a tropical trim fit. So add the creatine or the unflavored collagen to your cart. And when you go to your cart, it's going to pop up at the top saying, do you want to add the tropical trim fit? Click yes. Okay. You keep them forever. Yeah, me too. Like I don't sell vehicles. I just keep them. All right. So I'm going to dip into this red and we're going to start, doing this. So I'm kind of, do I want to make a little 941-718-2103. Yeah, we'll just do this. we're gonna take the red. Kind of like that. Oops, Bonnie, I did not mean to pin that. I don't have an exact date yet. We're just working on it still. How to order the collagen. The collagen is powder, Ray. I am pinning the link. That is for Beautifully You for the unflavored collagen. Remember, guys, subscribe to save 10%. Use my code to save an additional 15. Remember, you'll get those loyalty dollars. I'm going to see what loyalty dollars I have to stock up on this tropical trim fit. So that is what I'm trying to go for right now. And then with Spoiled, we have 25% off right now, and you guys can combine that with all the deals. So I'm going to take this, kind of diffuse the red. Just like that. Okay, so I did that like deep red. Now I'm going to dip into this like orange. And kind of put on top. I'm in love with your makeup. So we're just kind of putting that orange on top. We're going to clean it all up afterwards, so don't worry. Okay, foreign man. So now we're just going to kind of pat and diffuse. And the reason we want to do this, guys, is because we don't want harsh lines. So kind of fading it out helps with that. There we go. Yes, guys, let me know if you need any help with the Beautifully You deal, so you guys can grab your half off tropical trim fit. So then from this, I'm going to dip into this like yellowy orange. Thank you for the follow. Or you know what, if I upgraded this phone, then I could totally use that as my backup phone. Maybe I should do that. Yes, loyalty dollars are from subscribing with Beautifully You. Yes. Oh, I miss Selma too, girl. She was a trooper. She really was. Yeah, God, I wish I still had double troubles, because that'd be really perfect to kind of stick like a blue double trouble into this right now. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of this like shimmery yellow. Just throw that to like the brow bone. Can we see your spine? Whoa, whoa. How about you send me some stars first before you ask about my spine, foreign man? Can you send me some gifts before we just go right to the spine? Damn. Wow. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna kind of clean this up. I'm gonna use my foundation, just a little drop. We're gonna clean up underneath our eye. Okay, so we're gonna clean this up. Just like that. So when you guys clean your eye, this is the one thing I highly recommend before you go into your eye and start moving and stuff. Grab just like a white or whatever and just kind of pack it right on that crease, because then you're not going to move that concealer. Just like that. And we're going to do this one. Sterling's at school. I dropped him off. I got him some cool dinosaur sunglasses, so he wore them into his class. He was showing them off. So he was a cool dude today. Ooh, looking cute. Hey, Natasha. Good morning, everyone. So Beautiful You Guys is doing a deal. The creatine or collagen, you're going to get half off a tropical trim fit. So take advantage of this deal, guys. Tropical, I've never seen tropical trim fit be on sale ever. So they're trying to hook us up. Just like that. But yeah, using that concealer, pat a little shadow, makes a huge difference. God, I wanna, why did I get rid of my troubles? Because I moved. I literally dumped so much stuff into the trash when I moved, and now I regret it. Freaky look. Freaky. God, I wish I had a blue. I guess we're gonna do like a little blue underneath. So from that, I'm gonna go grab the water element, which is also $6. All right, I'm gonna drop the two links. I'm dropping Beautiful You right now, and now I'm gonna drop these Spoiled deals. Remember, guys, my code will give you 25% off Spoiled while I'm live, and then Beautiful You guys, make sure you use code Spoiled so you're in it to win. I'm doing cash back for everybody. Hi, Paul. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, apparently my live's been jumping today, so it hasn't been its best self. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. You'd be so proud of me, Paul. I got my first creator reward of $40 I completed something. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting somewhere in life. Thank you, Paul. Hey! Paul is MVP, guys. Always. He's always MVP. Thank you, Paul. You're like, this poor girl's gift gallery looks so sad. Thank you. He's always so sweet. You reached level 12. Hey! Paul's the bomb. Thank you, Paul. Okay, so I'm going to take this. What are you up to today, Paul? Anything exciting? Are you doing anything exciting? Or just battling? Okay, so I'm going to take this blue. I'm changing my idea up just a little bit. I think this might be cool. Paul is just the coolest, guys. I don't even know if he's still here anymore, but he's the coolest. Paul's very sweetheart. He just comes in, helps me with my gift gallery, and then just goes on his way. Let's see. Okay, guys, there's one thing left on our gift gallery, or two things, one thing left on our gift gallery. Let's see if we can do it. It's the little heart puffy guy. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, we just changed it up a little bit. We threw some blue up in there. Hi, Sarah. So I'm going to take a little of this blue shimmer, kind of use this to fade it out. God, what I would do to have our double troubles. There we go. We changed it up a little bit. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Addie. Yeah, we spiced up a little bit. Shout out to Chrissy Marusi, who just ordered with Spoiled. Thank you, Chrissy. Yeah, I'm going to the unit today. I'm going to Jessica's and the unit. So I'm a jumping frog today. Whoop. I'm jumping around. So yeah, it's Friday. We gotta finish with a bang. So getting lots of orders out and everything like that. Okay. All right, so let me do my nose a little bit. Did you, Kathy? Okay. Oh, Kathy, I see you ordered. Kathy grabbed herself the tropical trim and the creatine. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, guys, half off the tropical trim fed. It's an amazing deal right now. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have to do to complete goal. Let's divide it by, we need 218 bundles and 27, 28, 29, 30 in 4 days. Okay, so 50 bundles a day. Okay. I like breaking things down. That was the Arc Gravity Liner. It is available if you guys want to pre-buy it. It is on its way. I already got the tracking and everything, so at least that way you can lock it in. If not, once it's here, you guys will be able to snag it. We do have a limited quantity coming early. But that is our Crybaby liner. Okay, so let's go ahead and mascara. I don't have really big lashes. Well, no, let's do lashes. Let's see. These are short, but maybe I can kind of like, these are like thicker. So let's just try these and see. We'll see. And if we don't like them, we can pluck them off. We'll see what we can create. Let's see what we can do here. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the cute little heart guy. Thank you, thank you. All right, so these are like shorter, but they look a little like full. So we're gonna give these a shot and see. Oh, wait, they go longer to shorter, so maybe we'll get lucky. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I don't hate them. I don't hate them. There we go. Okay, I don't hate it. We're doing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on each eye. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, Amber, I will drop that link again for you. Does anyone else need a link or the spoiled link? Yeah, I really like those. That looks good. I'm good, Danielle. Wookie's good. He's at school. Ugh. I told him if he was good today, he could skip going to school tomorrow. Trina, these are by Lorella. These are Lorella's. Okay, so now I want to do my inner corners. We'll get a nice little shimmer in there. We could use, we're gonna dip into the Fire Pot, which is $6. We actually have a bunch of lashes on their way. Like a lot. Okay, and then let's do a regular highlight. No summer off or starting. We kind of made his own break. I mean, he could come and go until like school officially starts, but he likes it. You know what I mean? He likes it. So, how long does it last? I mean, I take them off every day, but I know people who wear them for days. But that's not for me. All right, let's see here. Almonds. Well. Okay, there we go. That all matches. Yes, ladies, Spoil Cosmetics, happy Friday, 25% off instead of 15. You guys can combine that with all of the big discounts, including the $6 palettes, which, let's just grab a calculator just to see for shits and giggles. 6 times $4.50 you're getting those palettes for. Take advantage. But like the ones Bianca put on me with her glue, those lasted 4 sleeves before I actually took them off because I was going crazy. So those lasted a lot longer. So it really just depends on like your glue and your technique, I learned. Allegedly, Karen, that's what I'm hearing from the internet. That's what I'm learning. I didn't know I was, but according to the internet, I am. According to the internet. I used your Feed Your Face. I have eczema and it healed my face. Awesome! That makes me so happy, Shelly. That's what I'm here for. I like seeing you guys have these radical changes like that. That's crazy. Thank you, Bobby. I know the bathroom is slowly getting there. And it's nice having like walls and ceilings. Walls and ceilings. Who would have thought? It'd be such a pleasure to have. But yes, ladies, if you love the Tropical Trim Fit Fire Beautifully You, which is limited, you guys can get it half off right now with an order of the unflavored collagen or the creatine. I love the creatine. It's great for brain health. I need to make an order actually for myself. I keep ordering stuff for you guys. And the unflavored collagen is wonderful too. I do prefer the flavor just because it's flavored and I love the flavor. But getting the Tropical Trim Fit is such an amazing deal. I personally would go for the creatine and the Tropical Trim Fit. But if you guys like the collagen, go for the collagen. This is a really good deal. This is now to the end of the month. And our goal is 50 bundles today. Dear Lord, pray for me. Yes, Trina, take a look at those products. You got some good deals down there, girl. Really good deals. Thank you. So we used the fire element and the water element today for this look. So if you guys want to create it, you guys can get each palette for $4.50. What a deal. What a deal. I think it came out really good. Thank you, Lisa Bowler. I see you ordered, Lisa. You know, for you guys, I'm going to see if I can activate a coupon real quick for you guys that TikTok was offering. I don't know if it's instant, but let me go to my seller center real quick because they were offering me $5 off coupons for an order of 25 or more. So you guys could grab 5 items to get 1 for free essentially. So let me see. Okay, customers will get $5 off on every order. Let me see if I can just do it this quickly. Co-funded coupons. 20% off. Okay, hold on. I'm getting you guys a coupon. Okay. All right, I'm giving you guys a 20% off coupon. Field is inquired. What does that mean? Okay, it's a whole setup. Erica, you should be able to cash them out for a gift card. See if you could do that. So the starter palette, Trina, is a mystery palette. So it'd be any palette on our site that's available. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that after. Boo. Yeah, there's this. That's just like a mystery palette. Amber Davis, she grabbed her Tropical Trim Fit, her collagen. Oh my God, she grabbed a bunch. Thank you, Amber, for your order. But yeah, it's just a mystery palette. Yeah, Franca, it's just for TikTok, but I have 25% off for you guys on the site anyways right now. Amber got her monthly supply done. Thank you, Amber. I know, my hair grows so fast. My hair grows so fast. trying to see. I don't see any new gray hairs coming. We're looking good. Did you guys know that gray hair isn't from age, but it's from stress? I saved this whole article on it. So when something's really stressing you, it will kill the pigment in the hair and it'll start growing gray. So when you see a gray hair, it's not from just now. It's from something that stressed you weeks ago. So it's just like talking about like overall, like don't stress yourself. But I'm like, that's crazy to me to think. So if I'm not growing any more gray hairs, then maybe my stress will be over. I'm gonna have to keep a watch on my head. Because, you know, I only get them periodically, so I thought that was interesting. I wonder if it's really true or not. I know, I keep cutting out. I need to get, like, maybe tomorrow I'll try using this phone to go live on where it actually has phone signal and see if it makes a big difference for you guys. There you go, Amber. Yeah, have the backups at work so you never have to worry about losing them. Whoop. Oh, is it? Perfect, Holly, I saw it. Alright guys, I'm going to pop off for now. I will see you guys at the unit, but like I said, Spoiled is 25% off. I'll leave it for a little bit because I got you guys. And then Beautifully You, I'm doing cash back for everybody, and they have 3 deals going on. Get 2 electrolytes, get a bottle. The Trim Fit, a half off Trim Fit for the creatine or collagen. So really good deals. But I'm going to charge my phones, and I will see you guys later. Bye.